Alright guys, welcome back to episode 12 of our Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court Let's Play series. Last episode we went through a dungeon and cleansed the shrines on the ruins, and we unlocked the healing brace greaves for the arbalest, which is a fun little item. Could kind of turn him into a bit of a combat healer type thing. With potential for some pretty cool, pretty big heals, I guess. Anyway, so we cleared the dungeon pretty easily. We did run into a bit of trouble. They focused down my Crusader. It was bad RNG. Got critted and focused for a good two and a half turns, where just everybody was hitting him. We ended up on death's door, but he survived. We pulled him out of it with a battle heal and some Vestal focus. So, did it. We ended the dungeon with 0 stress this time. So that's two runs in a row with this party where we have managed to avoid any stress by the end of the part. We've ended the last 2 dungeons. We've ended with a net total of 3 stress on our Plague Doctor. We're doing something right. So let's dive in and see what we've got. In our little humble town of the ninth circle. 12, episode 12. Let's do this. We also have the ruins bonus for extra damage and
so well
resolve experience.
Is now barely whispered aloud by decent
Pretty
folk.
nice. We're happy to have it. Kind of happy. So I think we might as well use it. A little reluctant only because we don't want to catapult our guys up too much experience. Alber's going to be completely out of commission after this. She's going to be joining Renaud, Sealy, and Hughes in upper echelon of alt level 3 people. So, actually, yeah, screw it. Don't want to go. We don't want to go to the ruins. We want to go to this one. We're going to get some more deeds. We're going to get Paralyzer's Crest, sure, because we already have the Healing Greaves. Just get one more item that we don't have. And we'll keep everything the same except for the Slayer's Ring. This is waste now because there's just no undead in the Warrens, really. I mean, I guess there can be, maybe, but so I suppose we take probably I mean, we could argue the Bleed Amulet is pretty good. Even though the Crusader doesn't do any bleeds, it would be nice to have that bleed resist, but I don't think it's worth losing the dodge for. So we'll just go ahead and take the max HP. A little bit more tanky, especially after what happened last time. I think our party's still good. The Blight isn't going to be quite as great in this. So, in fact, is there anybody else that we'd rather bring? Possibly Bricks. Possibly Debose. Yeah, we haven't used an Arbalest yet, so let's actually Plague Doctor behind. I hate to break up the party because he's been kicking so much ass, but the Blight just isn't going to be as good here in the Warrens, so messed up though. We gotta get items first. I mean, we don't have to. He's probably it would probably not be. We might need the stress, I guess is what I'm saying. Is Evelyn better? Okay, you know what? We're actually gonna take Evelyn because she's already level 1. She has no stress, and she's basically just as good as Debose. Boast does have Faded, but I'm more interested in Scrounger than... They have very similar skills. Evelyn does not have Battlefield... Or, I mean, she does not have Bola, but she instead has Battlefield Bandage, which I actually would prefer, I think, at this point. I haven't used Bolas very much, but we're going to throw the healing on her. And then let's see what else we can do. Maybe we give her either Speed Stone, or we give her a Stress. Let's go ahead and give her the Speed Stone, because having two healers, having both my healers go later, I think that it's better if we can ensure that she gets to drop her heal on people first, because then my Vestal's heal, which will come later in the turn, will do more healing because of the nature of Battlefield Bandage. So we're good. This is what we want, I think, for this run. Sorry to our friend Flag Doctor. Kicked ass so far, and you know, we won't forget you. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of, we're gonna take 22, take 3 herbs, holy waters, debatable. That ought to be enough torches. In fact, 16 probably should do. Let's take 17, just because. Arbitrary decision. And we will take 3 shovels, because we don't want to get caught with our pants down again. This looks good. What the heck? Let's take an anti-venom, right? Good. The medicinal herbs we can turn into food. But let's actually only take 20. There's lots of tables and stuff in the Warrens give us food. So I think we can afford to take a little bit less food and take the medicinal herbs, because it gives us a chance. Gives us a chance to get other, you know, to fix
our war against the swine,
ourselves up with other
squalid homes.
We're gonna have to backtrack on this good amount. Let's just go this way first. Medicinal herbs gives us more options. Son of a.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil
we'll be able to deal with curios a little bit more dynamically than if we just were to bring the food. And then I don't know if I'm making any sense. We've been giving you a lot of these. I'm gonna go ahead and focus one on her. Okay, she's going to get a negative trait. Okay, no, she's not. Okay. Hysterical blindness is bad, but if we keep her stress low, it's nothing. It doesn't do anything. So. Scouting. Excellent. Weak scout, but, alright, so we're gonna come down, go up, and then come across. Okay, we're gonna be focusing the Acolyte. I miss having the Plague Doctor's speed. One thing you have to find is that he just always goes first, almost always. Nice dodge. Go ahead and try and stun you. Also, we don't have any way to move people around now, which is definitely unfortunate. But I think we'll make up for that by being able to pluck away at them with the Arbalest. I didn't fully think through my party, I don't think. Don't fix what's not broken. The Plague Doctor was... Oh! That didn't do too much damage, but it's going to be a nasty bleed for a while. And the stress we did not need. Oh, come on.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
We can kill her right here. Yeah. Alright, so what we want to do immediately. Bandage.
Be wary.
And save ourselves a little bit of heartache.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Rests. Nice. Got a battle. Okay, well, let's go through. Let's charge right through it. Oh boy. Okay, at least we got him surprised, so... Unfortunately, we don't have really any status effects, so these guys' protection is going to be really annoying to deal with, although apparently not too bad at all. Let's go for the kill. We've not done it. Now we're going to do a blind fire. No, we're just going to focus this guy.
Another one falls.
That was good. Now he's up front, and we can probably not get him stunned up, because that would be...
Safety.
Oh my gosh, the crits! Right, so... Okay, this is good. Going to throw a battlefield bandage on her. It critted, that's excellent. Now we've got a good buff for the damage. Okay, and he attacks someone else, which is good. And, so...
The wounds of war.
This is a little risky, but we're gonna go ahead and get a big... That was a weak heal. She's receiving extra. Alright, we're finishing... Oh no! We're going to try and finish this guy off. Okay, good. The dodge is starting to pay off. Go ahead and blind fire. And as a crit, good. That'll reduce a little bit of stress. I like it. Dr. Voxel, you're welcome always. It's good to see you, and I hope you have a good night and a good morning, and I'll see you after the weekend. I reckon possibly we'll be doing a little bit of streaming tomorrow on break, but I don't know. But the winds deliver to us. Oh, that's a lot of food. So yeah, have a good night, man. We'll see you next time. Take all of this food. That's excellent. We can now use... We have enough... Whoops.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That. Alright. Okay, we got a battle coming up, and we got a room battle, which we might as well go do. No reason not to. Actually, there is a reason not to. If we do every other room in this whole dungeon, which we kind of have to, at least it'll be in a line, we can just skip that battle entirely. Kill this guy right off the bat.
With impunity.
I think it's probably worth just skipping. Nah, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see if we get... Maybe we get an easy fight and they drop some good loot. Who knows? Ugh. We go for the stun on this guy. Oh, hey, Brittany, how you doing? Oh, did he just pull? No. Sure. Yeah, we might as well break through. Oh, it's so effective. Hola. And go ahead and... Actually, let's just do a heal. No reason not to. We're gonna be able to kill him anyway. So, I hope. I shouldn't have said anything, but it worked out. All is well that ends well.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Go ahead and
killer.
eat that last food. Take the busts. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Okay, let's just go do the battle. I don't care. We're fine. Our stress is fine. Our health is fine. Rack of blades, bandage. Okay. More food, more money. Less problems. Food immediately. We'll chuck the bandage. Bear the rod, spoil the child. That's how the saying goes, right? Go in here and... Oh, this is an annoying battle. I should have not done it at all. Should have just said, fuck this room, because there's no rewards, am I right? But no, someone's a silly... At least this guy will be dead pretty quickly. He has 0 dodge. So that little pig in the back. Oh, bad humors. I don't remember what that does. Less healing or something? A lot less HP. That is not good. Okay, the drummer's down.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm gonna try and stun my Vestal? What kind of monster are you? Oh! I get decimated. Okay, we're gonna get another vomit. Gotta deal with that guy quick. Not having movement skills really is kind of significant disadvantage. Okay. We'll go for you, even though it would be nice to finish this guy off before he gets to move. And we got a bleed. Ugh. It's higher percent to hit, so might as well just go for it. Alright, she's got a nasty bleed, so... And we don't have any bandages, so it does not matter. Breakthrough. Don't want to do that yet, because our dodge will just go into the toilet. Clear a corpse. We're gonna go ahead and heal you up. Nice, it was a crit, so she should be basically full health. Bleed will be not so painful anymore. And another crit, excellent. Let's get some stress heal, please. Go ahead and blind fire for the speed advantage. Alternatively, we could either mark him, or we could battlefield bandage, or we could just shoot him in the face, but... Actually, this is a lot more likely to hit. And to crit. Just do it. His protection is real. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. He has very low stun resist, so if it hits, it's almost guaranteed to stun. Nice. And let's just end this.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Get rid of this anti-venom. Take that. Similarly,
the match is struck. A blazing
go ahead and use our holy waters.
born.
I hate to do it. We could have alternatively gotten rid of our medicinal herbs, but they've been really nice for getting free food, just keeping people healed up. Very cheap. And it also prolongs how long, kind of in a weird sense, ooh, what's this again? Pile of bones. Sure, let's do it. Got some. Okay, so he's gonna be opening up every rack that he gets now or something. Weapon rack and Iron Maiden and all that fun stuff. Forgot what we were talking about. Oh, having the extra food kind of puts... Oh, you know what? Go ahead and just... Gonna be some stress. We're actually gonna go up this way, so... Well, I guess this is technically backtrack now. Kind of. Yeah, so having the extra food, I am not able to complete a sentence here. Having the extra food is nice because it will up, and apparently my people are getting hungry anyway, so it's good to have. Sure, do it again. Okay, negative. Light sensitive. Okay, he's Warrior of the Light and light sensitive. just 100% cancel each other out. So we are actually going to throw him into the sanitarium next time we go to town because I do not want. I'm going to go ahead and blind fire. Start stacking some speed. Guys, before they can act. Ugh. We want to send him to the sanitarium so that he might be able to... I should have attacked the other one. I'm an idiot. I thought, we're going to kill this guy in one hit, so we might as well hit the one that we can one-shot from full, and then it just... Yeah, this Crusader's pretty good for now. We want to spend a little bit of money on him and get rid of that negative quirk that cancels out his good one. Or blind fire again. Not that blind. Gonna break through.
The ground quakes.
Ooh, were we playing this wrong? Are you
These
supposed to be
nightmarish
in
creatures can be felled. They
No.
can be beaten.
How about you? Happen. Okay, citrine.
In radiance, may we find victory.
We'll grab the bandages. Nobody have to be in slot 1? I thought we had a... Oh, it was just a buff that we got in one of the dungeons, and I just started playing like that was the way I'm supposed to play. That's irrelevant. Alright, I think you're still the best. Trap disarm. Bar. Okay. Good. And we got a bandage, so we can... Glad that our obsessed person didn't just go trigger that. And we got our food back.
Are often low on supplies.
I'll lock it. The occult scrawlings, I'm starting to think, are just not worth it. They're too risky to get negative
Glittering gold,
stuff.
trinkets and baubles.
Okay, now...
Paid for in blood.
Now we get rid of the medicinal herbs. And we take the journal page for the lore. Why not? You know, let's complete our town. That sucks.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Scouting? Okay. We're almost done. We're probably the mission's probably gonna end either here or here, if we want it to. It doesn't have to. I'm inclined to press our luck since we're still doing fine,
If only
and we
treasure
have.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Still need our torches. That's. Still have our camp, is what I was trying to say. Go ahead and eat this food. We'll take the journal page first. Tough call. Get rid of the keys. No, we don't. Say thank you, but no thank you. We're gonna keep our keys and hope that we get a curio that gives us more. And there it is. I think we made the right choice there. I mean, it was obviously a little bit luck, but what do they say? Success is like 10% planning and 90% luck. I don't know. I can't remember. That saying is. Get dusted. No stress from you, buddy. Although we might be getting some diseases. I think these guys can... Or did they just blight? I don't recall. So far it looks like just blight. Bite you down. Corpses, they do. Good. They have high stun resist, so we're gonna go ahead and heal. Get out of here. We'll blind fire. Nice dodge. Very good. Party heal. Let's just top everyone off. I think we're at health now. Fortunate, but we'll a whack. Maybe that'll give us some stress reduction. It did nothing. Go ahead and blind fire, my friend. Oh boy.
Success.
Oh boy.
So clearly
Okay,
in
so
view.
we'll just crack the
Or
anti-venom.
is it merely a trick
Oh
of the
man.
light?
This is tough. This is tough now. Okay, so what we do here, can't get rid of the keys because we want to use that right there. Can't get rid of the shovels really either. These damn journal pages, they might have to go. Okay, so this is 250. This is 500 gold right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the citrine and take the emerald. That's just good. Stands. I think we can do dark a little bit. Yeah,
The
we don't
way
have
is
too much
lit.
longer, so
The
we're gonna get
path
rid of our
is clear.
torches.
We
We'll grab
require
these.
only the strength to follow it.
And then the play here is that we camp. Camp now to free up inventory. So we're gonna do that.
Circle in the dark.
Get rid of
The
stress.
battle
Yes,
may yet
please.
be won.
Gonna prevent nighttime ambush. Stealth only minus 25. That's a little bit of a waste. But so is that. There's no. We'll just do Zealous Vigil, I think. They're the same cost. Yeah. So might as well just get him a fresh start. This is good. We would like to do this. Restring crossbow. Restring crossbow is pretty good. Make him a little bit slower, which is frustrating. You know what? We'll do marching plan before we do restring crossbow. We don't have any way to reduce. Okay, so this is definitely something we're gonna do. Okay, we've got 6 left, so we can do marching plan. Do we have another 2 that's good? Yeah, we can just do a pep talk on someone. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe Zealous Speech is better. And yeah, nah. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna almost clear their stress, and we're gonna be less stressed out for a while. Don't have anything that we can spend for 1, so let's just go ahead and rest. Nothing can go wrong. We can't get ambushed. Now we have room for the heirloom chest. The portraits, we got them. Excellent. And we're good to keep moving. No more campfires. Oh, we don't have any medicinal herbs, but we're gonna say no thank you.
Ancient
That.
traps
Do we have
lie in
bandages?
wait.
No, of course.
Unsprung
Okay,
and
so we are
thirsting for
1.
blood.
I think this is gonna be it right here. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and push our luck. Count to at this point. Might take a little bit of stress. We don't want that. We don't have any bandages. Torches. Go in here. Okay, this is not good. This is why you don't push your luck, because now we're gonna have a little bit of stress leaving this, and it's probably not gonna be worth it. Okay, that's good. And we might get diseases, so this is exactly, these guys hit like a truck as well. This could actually be a really hard fight. I mean, I don't think it's going to be, but it could. Okay, you're done. Going for the vomiter next. We got him. Okay, we're okay. We're just gonna take stress damage now. He resisted the stun with 10% resist chance.
Ringing ears.
Remember that time I said we're just gonna take damage now?
The
Well,
end approaches.
I meant we're gonna take a lot of damage and stress when we get critted. Pretty fucking cool. Later. We'll go for the stun. We want to start getting some. Oh, okay, that was a really weak heal. Oh my
Such a
gosh.
terrible assault
Okay,
cannot
so
be
this
left
is
unanswered.
terrible. Like we have we gambled and we
Precision
definitely
and
lost
power.
the gamble right here. We've gotten our stress back up to where it was before we even camped. Let's get our healers going. Gotten our stress back up to where it was before we camped, basically negating the campfire and making this a bit of a waste to come here. And we can't even use the makeshift table, so let's just finish this guy off. I'm gonna take a little bit more bleed damage on both of them. Although this money might absolutely be worth
victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so here's the logic here. If we see an obstacle, we just don't go through it. We leave the dungeon. So we're gonna get rid of our shovels, we'll grab this money. Everything has been eaten already. Couldn't tell that from looking at the table before you had to search it and risk life and limb. Getting really low on torch. Let's see what this map reveals. Going to reveal this room. There's nothing there. We're done. Hop in here. Take a quick look around and call it good. So we live in with a bit of stress,
Folks labyrinth may yet
which is
prove
not
to
the
be
greatest,
navigable.
but we've got the stun chance crest now, which is cool. It's definitely going to be more useful at the higher difficulties when we really want to be able to stun people who don't want to be stunned. Yes. Got 5 portraits, which is excellent. That's a 10% chunk of what we need overall. But we're a lot closer than 10%. I think we're probably at about 20 now. We got a good amount of money and some deeds. So, overall, pretty good. Albert is now out of commission for a while because she's going to be hanging out with the elite bougie bitches at the top of the food chain who are too cool for school and they don't want to go rickroll some at lower levels. Syphilis is awful. I mean that both in real life and also game. Got Warrior of Light, which is good because that fits our playstyle. Light runs all day, although sometimes dark runs are fun too. You're gonna be expensive to fix up, Auber. You might just be on the chopping block. Been such a gangster, but we're talking expensive medical bill. You've got like 4 diseases. What are you doing with your life? Marcy is starting to become a dark run crusader. I mean, all of his stuff has been starting to work against the way that we play. Frustrating. Gambler in town will only gamble. That's annoying. Lazy eye. Okay, that's... I think that is bad. I mean, it's obviously bad, but I think it... Like, almost all of the skills that she... The heals probably don't count. It's also sick. What is going on? Dream Team is just...
A fresh irritant.
What are they
to
doing
some,
when they camp? They get
a sanguine
syphilis?
memory to me.
Come on, guys. Ants. Alright, can we upgrade anything? No. We have quite a few deeds left before we can get our max roster size. We don't have a Jester yet, and I would like to have one. Grab you, no questions asked.
He will be laughing still
Albert.
at the end.
Spasm of the entrails, hysterical blindness, and syphilis. This is the moment. This is where we decide for you. Should I stay or should I go? Soft is annoying. Not the end of the world, especially since we've been playing her high dodge. Let's see. I'm gonna come back to you. Ruined Scrounger's decent. Fine. You're good. And you are totally fine. So... Auber. If we get rid of you, we can take Fairfax. Just okay. You have 2 pretty good damage skills. Like a little bit of accuracy. Or chance or something. The soft being locked in is what's... That's one of the things that's turned off of keeping you. Well as the syphilis. So let's go ahead. Well, we're gonna grab enough Vestals. I think we might have fades now. Whatever. Take her.
Sister of battle.
Let's go ahead and look at our sanitarium. How much is this gonna cost? If we do multiple, might be able to.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
One of these makes it so that we can end up curing... I think we're going to keep you, Auber. You've proven yourself pretty effective. The soft is a problem, but it's not... Now the question is, we go deep on the disease recovery, or do we just take a plague doctor on our next run? And use leeches on. Let's go ahead.
Experimental techniques and
increases chance. We're gonna just do it. We're gonna go really deep on the medical devices. Just pay for this. We're gonna be out of commission for a little while, but it's only 7:10, and I think you're worth keeping around for a little. So that means, do we want this Hellion who is just okay? Has an extra scouting chance in the ruins, which is nice. Has good skills. Is a great frontline person. Not that's fun. That's I think we do want you for now. You're nothing crazy special. Hey, you're okay. See, all these people are just... Okay. I think we really don't need you. Facts. Ruins Explorer is nice. Armor Tinker is nice, but they're not necessary. Oh, your kit is so good, though. You can't get rid of Disc. Don't want to get rid of any of these. Okay, you know what? We will get rid of you, Brick. I know you haven't been around long. But... I'd rather have this Hellion.
Another soul battered and broken. Cast aside like a spent torch.
Not even battered and broken. He's just fine. He's fine. Totally fine. Be dramatic. Alright. We've done our upgrades. We're almost halfway to the bank. Very good. Go ahead and see what we've got. Leveled up the Warrens. We could Fresh air in the tunnels. Like the deeds. Heavy boots. Are nice, kind of. Out of here. Getting All Saints Day if we gather these holy relics. This is great for bleed doctors. I'm leaning towards doing this one. I don't know what All Saints Day does or Fresh Air in the Tunnels, but I think I like Bat Carcass, immune to death by Crimson Curse. It's interesting. I don't know what the Crimson Curse does yet. I know it's the vampire stuff. And Vengeful Greaves are cool. No offset, but it's just such a small bonus. Don't care. We want the Bloody Herb. So if we make a bleed doctor. Okay, so Bad Humors is put a U for now. We're just gonna get our party set up first. And then we'll start recording next episode. Go. Want is Quincy back. Dream team, baby. Let's do this. Go get an item for you, bud. This. To have this. Okay. How do we take for our front line? We could take Mortain. Take Fairfax. Ruins. Have any ruins explored? That could be nice. Kills are all frontline. The bleed out is completely useless. Unless we fight, you know, the guy. So we're probably going to be taking Fairfax. We could also take Do I have you go up front. Can't really use anything. Won't do that. I think we're going to take Fairfax. Okay, we just hired. Little test run. Take items off of you, we did not. Dodge. Okay, we're ready, and we're going to be going for ruins for the All Saints Day and the Bleed Herb. Gather 3 holy relics. That's gonna do it for this episode. We'll provision and head out on episode 13. I think it is. Not 100% sure of that. Pretty sure episode 13 is next. Anyway, check back next time for episode 13. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.